Hello friends, in this video we will see how to build a multiple linear regression model with Python. It is a part of machine learning. Multiple linear regression model. A multiple linear regression model estimates the relationship between two or more independent variables and one dependent variable, which is also called our target variable. Here, the dependent variable is denoted by y, while the independent variables are denoted by x1, x2, x3, and so on. This model describes how the value of dependent variable changes with the change in the values of the independent variables. The equation of multiple linear regression model is this: y equal to m1 x1 plus m2 x2 plus m3 x3 and so on. There may be many independent variables, and in the last we have the intercept, which is denoted by b. Here y is our dependent variable, while m are our slopes, m1 m2 m3 are our slopes, or you can say coefficients, and x1 x2 x3 are our independent variables. Now, if we try to understand multiple linear regression model with an example, then in this figure there are three variables. First one is MPG, second is weight, and third is horsepower. The MPG variable is our dependent variable, which is y, while the variable weight and variable horsepower are our independent variables, which is x1 and x2. There may be any number of independent variables, say 5 or 10. In this example, we are trying to predict the value of MPG with the change in the value of weight and with the change in value of horsepower. Suppose if we keep the value of weight as 3500 and we keep the value of horsepower as 200, then what will be the value of our MPG? So this is the example of multiple linear regression model, where we try to determine the relationship between a dependent variable y and two or more independent variable x1, x2, x3 and so on. If we see what is the difference between simple linear regression and multiple linear regression, then in simple linear regression there is a single predictor which is denoted by x, and there is a single dependent variable or target variable which is denoted by y. While in multiple linear regression there are multiple predictors, or you can say independent variables, which are denoted by x1, x2, x3 and so on, and here also there is a single dependent or target variable which is denoted by y. So this is the simple main difference between linear regression and multiple linear regression. Now, to build a multiple linear regression model, we have to follow simple 4 steps. The step 1 is importing necessary libraries. In this model example, we will use only pandas library. So I will import pandas as pd. This is the syntax to import the pandas library. The library has been successfully imported. The second step is importing the dataset. The dataset I have created is random dataset for the explanation purpose and to make this understanding easy. This is the path of my dataset. If I have a look at my data, then this is my dataset, which contains only 23 rows, means it is a sample dataset for your understanding only. In this data, we have 4 variables: transportation, stationery, packaging are my independent variables, which is my x1, x2 and x3, while this fourth variable, revenue, is my dependent variable, which is y, as I have defined here. X variables are transportation, stationery and packaging, while y variables is revenue. We will use the head command to show only top 5 rows of this dataset. In this example, we will try to find out the revenue with the change in the value of transportation, stationery or packaging. The third step is training the model. To train a model or to build a model, there are three syntax. The first one is from sklearn library, we will import the linear regression model. And this is the syntax to import linear regression model from sklearn library. From sklearn.linear model, import linear regression. If I run this, the command is been executed and the command has been executed successfully. The second step is creating a linear regression object. To do this, we will write model equal to linear regression. This is the syntax to create a linear regression object. If I run this, then the command has been successfully executed. The next syntax is fitting the x and y in the model. As I defined here that transportation, stationary and packaging are my x1, x2 and x3 while revenue is my y variable. So I will fit these four variables in my model. This is the syntax to fit x and y. We have to write model, which is my linear regression object that I have created here, and we will use the fit command. In the x, we have to enter these three first columns. So to enter these three first columns, the syntax is our data frame name, and x here needs to be in the form of a 2D array, means there will be two square brackets here. So we will put these three variables in these square brackets. This is my x here, and to put my y, I have to write my data frame name and my y variable name, which is revenue. So this is my x variables and this is y that I have fitted in the model. If I run this, then the command has been successfully executed and a linear regression model has been created. Now the fourth step is start making the predictions. We will make two prediction here, and to make the prediction we will use model.predict command. The syntax is model.predict. We will put a value of x1, x2 and x3 in the form of 2D array, means in double square brackets. So if I predict values for, let's say, my transportation cost 4200, second will be my x2, which is stationary. If I write stationary as 1000, x3 will be my packaging. If I put packaging as 2500, then if I run this, then it is showing the value of revenue, which is my y, is 6115. So this is my predicted value for x1, x2 and x3. If I make second prediction, if I take model.predict here, if I write transportation cost as 10,000 and stationary cost as 9,000 and my packaging cost as 50,000, we can write any value here to predict. If I run this, it is showing the result of revenue is 36567, means that's how you can predict the revenue based on different values of x1, x2 and x3. So these are simple 4 steps to build and predict the value using multiple linear regression model. Now if we want to check the accuracy or score of our model, then we can use this syntax model.score x and y. Model.score, here also we have to put x in the form of a 2D array. So I will copy this only. This is my x and this is my y, and paste here. This is my x, which contains three variables: transportation, stationery and packaging, and this is my y, which contains one variable, which is revenue. If I run this, then it is showing the accuracy of the model as 90%. 0.090 means there is an accuracy of 90%, which is good. We can also check the coefficients m1, m2 and m3 of our model. To check the coefficient, we have to simply use model dot coef underscore. So these are the coefficients m1, m2 and m3. You can learn about theory of multiple linear regression from Google. I am showing the practical example here. We can also check the intercept. To check the intercept, we have to use model. Model means this linear regression object. We can write any name here. You can write your name, you can write Python, you can write ABC, you can write city name, anything here. I have chosen model here. So we have to write our linear regression object name model dot intercept. So the value of intercept is 5412.81. This is our B. Now, as I told you that this is the equation of multiple linear regression. Y equal to m1 x1 m2 x2 plus m3 x3 plus b. If we try to predict the value of y by putting our values in this equation, then let's see the results. If we put m1, m1 is our this value. I copy paste here, multiply by x1. If I take x1 as 4200, second one is m2. m2 is my this value. Multiply by x2. x2 that I have chosen 1000 here. Plus m3. m3 is my this value, means third coefficient. Multiply by x3. x3 means the value of packaging that I have chosen 2500. Plus in the last we have to write the value of b. b is our intercept and the value of our intercept is this 5412 point this. Now I have put all the values in this equation. Now if I run this and if I print the value of y, then you can see it is showing the value as 6115.56, which is this value that I have predicted using the predict function. Here also I have using 4200,000 and 2500, and here also I have used 4200,000 and 2500. So this is how we can use multiple linear regression model and predict our outcomes. In our next videos, we will learn about logistic regression model, decision tree model, support vector machine model, random forest model, and KNN model. So subscribe to our channel to get the latest notification about these models, and we are also updating the projects on our YouTube channel.